midsize sedan truly dead? And I don't mean like in some hypothetical sense of the word. I mean, is it like actually good and properly dead?
I saw you die!
I was faking.
As in people don't want to buy it anymore. As in there are no more midsize sedans anymore. And you might be thinking, wait.
What do we have?
There are certainly midsize sedans out there. I see Accords and Camrys and Altimas and all the time. But if you really think about it, do you? For example, go to Ford's website and click on cars. The Mustang comes up, and that's it. If you go to Chevy's website and click on cars, you get the Chevy Malibu, which is about to be discontinued. You also get the Chevy Spark, which is a turd.
It's true.
Dodge and Chrysler don't sell midsize sedans. They just sell ancient crap barges. And unfortunately, Hyundai and Kia, two brands that are surging in popularity and design and desirability, just announced that the Sonata, the K5, and the Stinger are all going away.
What?
What about the Germans?
The Germans?
Nope, the Passat is gone. There is no longer a Volkswagen Passat here in America, despite the fact that it was built in America and made for America. But Volkswagen went,
That doesn't make sense.
and it's gone. So where does that leave us? Well, Honda, Toyota, and Nissan. But even they might not be carrying the torch for that much longer.
Don't worry about that.
See, if you go on their respective websites and you click cars, only Toyota shows cars first. Both Honda and Nissan prioritize SUVs and crossovers. So you either have to select that you want to see the cars, or you have to scroll down to see the cars. Now, to Honda's credit, when you go to their landing page, at least at the moment that I'm filming this, you still do see the Accord. And if I was Honda, I would promote it too. The Accord and the Civic are the two best vehicles in their respective classes, so it makes sense for Honda to promote them. But Toyota sells a vast range of vehicles, so I was kind of surprised to see that when you click on their website, cars come up first, especially considering how kind of legendary some of their trucks and SUVs are. Nissan, similarly, is trying to push crossovers because they were struggling, for the past couple of years. And some of their recent crossover offerings are quite good. The Nissan Kicks, the Nissan Rogue, the Nissan Pathfinder, which I just reviewed, I thought had a lot of positive attributes. Sadly, I think the Nissan Titan is going away at the time of filming, but Nissan's promoting that because it makes sense for their future. But honestly, if these three are carrying the midsize sedan torch, at least here in America, which is, kind of where most midsize sedans are sold, because Europe's like, those are too big and you guys are wasteful.
Mi scusi.
Only Toyota is showing them on their website up front. So if every other manufacturer favors SUVs, and even these three manufacturers are favoring SUVs to a certain extent, the question kind of looms, is there any hope for the midsize sedan? Do midsize sedans have a future? And personally, if I'm being honest with you guys, no, I don't think they do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
I'm gonna make a semi-bold prediction here. I think in the next couple of years, maybe even at the end of this current Nissan Altima's life cycle, the Nissan Altima is gonna get the axe.
Give me that axe.
Which will leave just the Honda Accord and the Toyota Camry. Why would they bother to leave the Accord and the Camry? Well, personally, and this is just a hunch, I think the brand names or the model names still have a lot of equity. They still have a lot of value. The Accord and the Camry have been around for a long time, and they've also been thought of very highly for a very long time. So I would be shocked if Honda or Toyota axed either of them in the next model year. Does that mean that it wouldn't happen? No, but I think they have at least one more model life cycle before it's even considered. The Altima, however, the Altima name has been around since I think the 90s.
My mission is clear.
While it is sort of a staple of the midsize category, it actually used to be a smaller sedan, but it became a midsize sedan in the 2000s. I personally don't think the name Altima has as much brand equity as Accord and Camry.
Say my name.
I would not be surprised with Nissan's current state of affairs and the fact that they're really trying to make some big strides in product if the Altima went away. See, the Accord is the best midsize sedan by far now that so many of the competitors have been taken out. So why wouldn't you keep it around? I mean, theoretically, the Accord is so excellent that if the piece of the pie in the market shrinks and the Accord takes more of it, it still has some relevance. It still has some staying power.
Oh,
Goodbye.
But I think people value space and technology way more than they value performance and handling dynamics these days. And with EVs and hybrids, especially EVs, giving people just a taste of that thrilling straight-line performance, I don't think they really give a crap if their cars go around corners. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous. If you're an enthusiast like me, you're like, why wouldn't you want to have fast and be able to handle? But I don't think it's outlandish to suggest that most mainstream consumers, especially people who have sampled EVs, are interested in that handling side of the equation. I just think they like that rush that you get coming off a stoplight, especially, I'm not talking about Teslas, I'm saying especially from a regular car or vehicle. Like the standard Mustang Mach-E is quite fast compared to your average midsize sedan. So I just quickly reshot the ending of this because in the time I spent editing the first part of this video, since I had the Nissan Altima loaner, Nissan has discontinued the Maxima, or they're going to discontinue the Maxima. So the Maxima is going to be no more. So in point of fact of this whole video, another one bites the dust. So let me know what you guys think. Like, am I crazy? Is this video kind of over the top, or do you sadly kind of agree with it and think, yeah, this might be where we're heading? Let me know in the comments, and let me know why, okay? Remember, I used to be an English teacher, so I always ask the why question. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and tell me why you agree or disagree, all right? I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, drive safe. I'm Jax, you're you. Peace.